Hi Libras, this is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Let's see what Spirit has for you today. These are all general love readings, so take with you what resonates, leave the rest behind. If for some reason it's not resonating with you, just check out the playlist in the description below. First, let's invite 3 signs in that may be connected to my Libras. They may be somebody in your life. They may be somebody coming into your life. There could be messages here for you. I have Leo, I have Cancer, and one more, please, Spirit. I have Virgo. Okay, so Leo, Cancer, and Virgo, there could be a reason why you've been invited into Libra's reading today. Please check the descriptions, the upper right-hand corners in the thumbnails as I'm uploading videos, and see if you're invited into somebody else's reading. So my Leo, Cancer, and Virgo, welcome. Thank you for bringing your energy to this reading today. Welcome back to all of my Libras. So grateful that you're here. Welcome to my new Libras. I am a psychic medium. This will be a channeled message. I'm going to call in my spirit guides now. Spirit, I am so grateful always that you allow me to hear things and feel things that others may not. I ask for guidance today for my Libras, and I am listening for you now. Okay, I have treasure your loved ones. It is important to love deeply. Okay, it's like hold on tight to those that you love, right? Love deeply. I like that. Love deeply. You know, I'm one of those people. I put all my heart and soul goes into my relationships. All right, Spirit, what else do you have for me? Let's get some loving energy on this table. Let's see. This one feels like it's coming out. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Now, I love this kind of happy home, and I love this sense of like creating a home together, happy home, life together. Maybe we have thoughts of buying a home, building a home. Maybe we have a home now together. That's very important to us. Okay, one more of these, please, Spirit. Let's go with this one. Choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. Okay, so we always have a choice. We always have a choice whether we want to stay in connections, whether we want to leave connections, right? So let's see where we're headed with this. All right, consider your foundation. Spirit, what do you have for me today? What do you have for me today? I'm listening for you now. Okay, 7 of Cups. 5 of Cups. I have a 5 of Wands in reverse. I have a Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay, so I feel like choices are being put, you know, maybe we've gone through some battle. Maybe we are starting to feel like, you know, are the tables turning is kind of how it just came into me. Are the tables turning? Do I have other choices? Has this person disappointed me? Should I be moving on? You know, does fate have something else for me? But maybe we have a home together. Maybe we have a lot to hold on to. This energy is kind of a little bit feeling of, you know, somebody's eyes are straying, or I'm wondering what my options are. That could be you. That could be them. You know, like, are we thinking about somebody else? 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Maybe there was something in the past that somebody strayed. Maybe there was a third party that somebody strayed. 8 of Cups in reverse and a 9 of Swords in reverse. All right. So, you know, part of me, you know, sometimes you're in a connection where you find out that something happened a long time ago, and you didn't walk away at that time. Okay. You let it go. You put it behind you, and you didn't walk away, but it always kind of haunts you in the back of your mind. You know, like, what were they thinking? You know, they threatened this happy home, happy life. For some of you, it could be, you know, I'm concerned about, are they thinking about somebody else? So there might be this, or it could be in the past, but I have a little bit of a feeling of is the person that I'm with talking to somebody or thinking about somebody, or have they put that all behind them? Especially somebody that has had a relationship where you've been hurt, something like that. Let's just say is this person committed to us, Spirit? Are we moving in the right direction? Is this person committed to us? That's what I want to know. Let's go with this guy. I have health. Maybe health is an issue. I don't know. They're drinking too much. They're eating too much, doing something they shouldn't be doing. Maybe I'm concerned about their health. Maybe I stay with this person because of health reasons. That happens sometimes too. I stay in a connection because without me, they couldn't take care of themselves, or, I'd be afraid of what they would do to themselves, something like that. I have a soul symbol. Okay. Connected to your soul. Maybe you feel like your soulmates. Maybe you feel like this is an energy like no other. That's okay. Sometimes we don't walk away. And money also. That could be, we stay in this relationship because of security. We stay in this relationship because we'd be afraid that they would, especially somebody who struggles with like an addiction. They might be doing okay right now because you're there, but you're afraid that like if you weren't in that connection, they would go off the deep end. They would really struggle. Okay. Spirit, what is going on in this connection with my Libras? What is going on in this connection? An Ace of Swords in reverse. 4 Swords. I have the World. And I have the Star. Okay. Thinking big. Now, I will tell you that it came into me as kind of a break. Okay. Maybe you've had a break from each other. Maybe we actually haven't been talking for a little while. Okay. Maybe we have been, put something on hold in this connection. And I do feel like the energy is coming back around. All right. Maybe it's been very difficult, either financially. I feel like I miss my soulmate. I feel like I'm struggling. You can see I feel alone at night. I miss the person that I sleep with, something like that. I mean, it did come into me as, maybe that third party, they walked away, you walked away from something like that. Because it's starting to come into me more as like, I need to repair something. I need to rebuild something for my person. I have a Devil in reverse. And a Hermit. So yeah, we've definitely been alone through some hurt. We've gone through some kind of hurt. Okay. It could be connected to a couple of things. They were straying. There was an affair involved. Maybe they were doing something that they shouldn't have been doing, drugs, drinking, and you're afraid like things would get worse. But there was only so much you could take, and maybe you had to walk away from it. Maybe you needed to be alone. Maybe they needed to be alone. 8 of Pentacles. That came into me as working things out. That came into me literally as working things out. Let's keep going. Let's see what else they're saying, because I feel like we had to take this break. I feel like we had to and you probably shared a home together. It could be a marriage. It could be a separation. And I do feel like we had to do something, a realization. Look at this key, like a key to my future, right? I don't know. Maybe it just struck us one day, like the situation that we were in, like the things haven't been going well for a long time. Things have been difficult. Something has to change. This Devil has to change. There's some major changes that had to take place. Okay. And maybe one of you needed a real break. And, maybe you just said, I'm not doing this right now anymore. But the realization is like, what's my future? Where am I headed with this person? I wanted some peace. Maybe you guys had some, you were really battling it. It was really back and forth and lots of battles, and Spirit wants to give you some peace again. It's just the sense of, I needed a break is how it's coming into me. But there's still this attraction to each other. There's still this energy. Like the universe brought us together. I still want to be with you. I don't want to be with anybody else. So there's still this incredible attraction towards each other. I think this is like a soulmate in separation. I think this is a somebody screwed up, somebody did something they shouldn't have done. Now they're missing you. Now we got to figure out, like, how do we move forward? How do we get through that doorway? How do we get through that opening again? All right, let's see what we have. A 5 of Cups in reverse. They really don't want to disappoint you. Like they really don't want to continue to disappoint you. Is that how that came in? I have a Chariot in reverse. Okay, it's hard to move forward. This is hard to move forward. Sometimes it is really hard. It's really hard to just pick up and get back on the horse, right? It's really hard to just repair so much damage that's been done, and you go, well, what's going to be different and what's going to change? And how is this person going to prove to me that things are going to be different? A King of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some rebuilding there of the sense of security. Some rebuilding. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups and Moon. And then there's that choices. Like these came in together. So it was a sense of, there's a sense of choices. Like this person's always looking for something else. They're always looking for, either something better or the next best thing. I don't know. We've got to ask Spirit, like, is this connection worth coming back to? Okay. Is this connection worth coming back to, Spirit? Let's see what's going on. Spirit, please share with me. Sometimes it's so hard to fix, right? You just don't even know where to start. It's like we've gone through so much stuff together. I just can't even imagine like what it would take to fix this. Love like ours can change the world. Okay, so there's that sense of the universe, right? That the universe brought us together. There's still this tremendous love. All right, so that gives me hope, right? That gives me a sense of if anybody can do it, we can do it. I'm not happy. Karmic behaviors, people, or situation is playing a role in what's happening to me, and it's hard for me to see a way out. There's that sense I had a moment ago of like, this is so hard. This is so hard to make some of these changes. Like, like we've gone through so much. My Libras, you guys have really, really been to battle with this connection. Could be a twin flame connection, that you guys just you have such a hard time with it. Okay, let's get a couple more of these. A lot of karmic energy. I'm feeling controlled by people around me and I don't like it. It's pushing me to find my power again. So absolutely step into your power, like they right out of the gate, they said you will always have a choice, right? You always have a choice. So step into your power with this connection. Like take back the control. If this person has been, they hurt you in the past or they feel like there's always better options for them, like, okay, go do it. If that's what you got to do it. But if you want me, you better start stepping to the plate, right? You better start stepping to the plate. As you surrender your 3D expectations, I surrender to our 5D connection. Okay, that's nice. I like the kind of kissing and making up feeling there too. Let's see, let's get some feelings. I feel like this is an energy of we're supposed to be together, but we can't be together right now for some reason. And, will Spirit bring us back together? Somebody has some growing, some healing. Maybe it's connected to their health, mental health. Like I said, addiction, something they shouldn't be doing. Maybe there's a reason why we can't be together right now. And until that's fixed, Spirit, please share with me. What do you have for me? Whoa. Let's go with some of these jumpers. Judgment. I'm making the decision once and for all to turn this around. Okay, so maybe they have this energy of they want to turn it around. Maybe they want to heal. Maybe they want to heal and get better and be there for you. You've made me see a side of me that I've grown to hate. You know, maybe they hit some kind of bottom or something. You know, they don't like the anger that they share. They don't like the resentments that they hold. You know, maybe they just don't like how they're living their life. And you've pointed that out to them. Like, until you feel better, you're never going to be happy, you know, energy. I kick myself for sabotaging this relationship. My life won't be the same, right? Did they hurt this relationship? You know, did they do this? You know, and you're trying your best to, you know, go pick up the pieces, but there's only so much you can do. You were perfect in my eyes and don't ever change. So I do feel like they're taking a lot of the blame. I do feel like they're taking a lot of the, you know, kind of I did this to us energy. Get a couple more of these. I fear that you will never look at me the same. It's hard for me to look at myself in the mirror. Okay, so there's definitely regrets, sorry, apologies, possibly. I did like this sense of like, I'm making a decision once and for all to turn this around. I did like that. All right. You know, this sense of I've made up my mind. Like, I want to turn my life around. I want to turn our relationship around. You know, and that's really positive to me. Spirit, please share with me. Let's get a couple more of these. These are always nice. Life hasn't been too nice to me, and I took that out on you. Yeah, this sense of I don't like my life. You know, like I'm not happy with. I have resentments. I have anger. I have, you know, I'm making wrong choices. I'm, you know, I'm just going down this kind of spiraling effect, and you're just trying to help me all the time. And I feel like they realize what they're doing. They realize what they've done. I regret my past mistakes and wish I can have another chance with you. So I regret my past, right? I regret the past mistakes. There's my sense of like, you know, will you take me back? Can we keep doing this? Can we keep trying? Can we keep working on this feeling? For those of you that would like to book a private reading with me, go to my website. I'll put that in the description below. I have in-depth love readings available on my website. Let's get a final message from my Libras. Now, this could have been Leo, Cancer, or Virgo. Maybe that's why you were invited in today. Let's get a final message. Final message from my Libras. They're kicking themselves. They're kicking themselves for sabotaging this. 9 of Cups in reverse. Knight of Pentacles. That tells me they're willing to try. You know, like they want to get it back that we were happy. We must have been very happy once. That home I had in the beginning, we must have been very, very happy. And they want to get that back. And they want to, you know, you're holding back, right? You've been holding back. And they want to move in the direction of you feel more secure with them. You want to be with them again, that you're happy again with them. So my Libras, we have some work to do. But the thing that jumped out at me the most was the sense of I want to turn things around. I did like that. I did feel like they wanted to turn things around. And everybody has the potential to do better in life, right? Everybody has the potential to, you know, make up for bad mistakes. So depending on what's going on in this connection, obviously there's a lot of love here. And you've gone through a lot together. And now they're starting to really see what they've done to this connection. So there's a lot of regrets, and there's a lot of probably sorries. And we'll ask Spirit to continue to guide you both. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today.